Shane Jackson, local jumps jockey. I've ridden in thousands of jumps races all over the world, but the Warrnambool steeplechase course is a very unique one. Today we're going to have a look around and hopefully give you a few tips.
Gates crash back and they're off and running in the Briley.
So when we leave the gates in the Briley, there's always a charge down to the first. Everyone's jostling for position. It's a high pressure race. Jump the first and then we turn down in front of the stands where we hear a great cheer from the crowd. Huge atmosphere here at Warrnambool and the stands are full, so you really get that sense of atmosphere when we go down Steeple Lane with the Houlihan treble in front of the stands. The crowd is cheering, you can hear Rick McIntosh calling, and it's a real buzz to ride here in front of the home crowd. You want to get in a nice rhythm down over these jumps. They come up quick and fast. If you get out of rhythm early, you can find it will affect you for most of the race. So getting in a nice rhythm early helps your horse relax, jump well, and it'll stand to him towards the end. So as we're heading for Briley Paddock, there's a rise in the track. This sometimes can be the first of the tricky ones. We jump the last fence on the course proper, and as you can see, the ground rises till we get to the road, and approaching this fence you can't really see it until you drop off there. There's a sand cover across the road. We all try to aim for the inside of the fence. Sometimes horses can have a bit of a look because they don't see it until about 4 strides away. So you just need to be on the ball, keep a good hold of their heads. It's not a big fence, but at the same time they can have a little bit of a look at it. We head up the hill then in Briley Paddock. This is where you want to try to get a mid-race breather. Quite a steep hill, 3 jumps up the hill, so you want to conserve energy. Probably don't want to jump these jumps too big, just let them pop away. Fill your horse's lungs back up, save some energy for the end of the race. We jump the last fence at the top of Briley Paddock, and shortly after there's quite a tight bend to the first of our doubles which crosses the road up there. You can take this bend tight if you're on an experienced horse, otherwise you might want to angle out a little more to get the double in a straight line. We start our run down the hill towards the Tozer Road double. We have one fence before it, which is the Alga Hood. Straightforward fence, a bit of a dip at the back of it. Then you want to be keeping an eye as your horse on the correct leg for taking this bend. If he's on his inside lead, it's much easier to take. If he's on his outside lead, sometimes it can be hard to steer him around. So this is the Tozer Road double. Races can be won and lost here. We turn left for the annual, we turn right for the Briley. But we're coming here at speed. We've come down off the hill, we're freewheeling down the hill, and you need to jump it at an angle because the chase course goes straight back that way. We're back on the course proper, 4 fences left to jump, but we still have 1,000 metres to run. Tempo has increased, starting to get a bit edgy. Do you want to make your run, do you not? Still a bit to go, so maybe just sit for another while. The second last and the last come up quick, they're on a bend, so your horse needs to be balanced. Jump the second last well, turn a tight bend to the last, it comes up quick after the bend. The last 400 metres of the race, you can really hear the crowd start to erupt. Rick McIntosh is going mad in the commentary box. You know, you're trying to get the most out of your horse. Sometimes the straight seems never ending if you're in front and getting tired. Sometimes it doesn't seem long enough if you're trying to make ground and the winner is kicked clear. But it's an amazing place over May Carnival, and to ride a winner in one of the features is unbelievable.